Hello. Testing. Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Prague Red Devils basketball. I am Mike Myers, along with my son Trell. I'll be talking, and he'll be filming tonight's matchup against the Bethel Wildcats on their home floor for the tournament finals. I guess the championship or whatever. We got about 4 minutes left until the opening tip-off in the championship game. I'm going to go over some of the lineups for both teams before we start the game. Again, 3:55 left in the game. I'll go over Bethel's lineup with you really quick. I've got number 2, Dre Wood, number 5, Jay Stewart, number 11, Cy Foreman, number 12, John Gordon, number 15, Garen Shepard, number 21, DJ Witten, number 22, Bray Bussell, number 23, Xavier Meyer, number 4, Gage Porter, 32, Jesse Tucker, 45, CJ Compton, and 10, RJ Morris. And it looks like Bethel will be going from left to right, and Prague will be going from right to left. I'll go over Prague's starting lineup. We got about 3 minutes and 15 seconds left until tip. Number 0, Talon Martin, 5'11", senior. Number 1, Anthony Long, 5'8", junior. Number 2, Jalen Smith, 5'8", senior. Number 3, Bluston Miller, 5'9", sophomore. Number 4, Eli Bias, 6'2", sophomore. Number 5, Tristan Burdine, 5'9", senior. Number 10, Nate Lester, 6'1", junior. Number 14, Trip Davis, 5'10", junior. Number 22, Zach Grooms, 6'1", senior. Number 23, Aiden Brown, 6'1", junior. Number 25, Cameron Hightower, 6'1", sophomore. Number 30, Peyton Ezell, 5'10", sophomore. And number 33, Connor Davis. Head coach is Nate Greer, assisted by A.J. Woodall. Again, this should be a heck of a game tonight. When they were warming up, some of the Bethel players were dunking the ball, so it should be pretty interesting to see if Bethel's big guys can run and gun with Prague's guards. And hope that we still stay hot from the floor. This will be a pretty good test, and I think we got a really good chance to win this. Again, we got about 2 minutes left in the game, and me and Trell will be right back with you. Okay, both of the teams are going to exit the floor with about a minute left here, and we'll have the starting lineups coming up shortly for each team. I turned up my volume a little bit. I got a message that I might have been a little bit too low. If you guys have any questions, concerns, comments, if I mispronounce a name, or if I'm too low, too high, or whatever, please give me a text message or a message, 405-808-1245. It's my cell phone number, or you can get a hold of me or Trill, Facebook, all that jazz. So again, this is the championship game. Prague has gone 2-0 in this tournament so far, beating Bridge Creek and, well, I just went blank. So the starters for the Prague Red Devils first. Number 3, sophomore Bluston Miller. Junior number 10, Nate Lester. Junior number 14, Trip Davis. Sophomore number 25, Cameron Hightower. And number 30, sophomore Peyton Ezell. Now Bethel, again, this is going to be almost like a home game for Bethel. Number 2, Dre Wood. Number 12, John Gordon. Number 21, DJ Witten. Number 4, Gage Porter. And number 32, Jesse Tucker. Prague will be wearing their all-white uniform, or all-red uniforms with white letters. Bethel Wildcats will be in their white uniforms with blue lettering. And we are underway. Bethel will control the tip. Pretty good ball movement to start off with Wildcats. That's 21, DJ Witten with the floater that's off the mark. Bleston Miller comes down with the rebound for the Red Devils. Nate Lester from the corner. It rims in and out. Rebound by number 12, John Gordon for the Wildcats. Be a quick pass down to Gordon. His shot's off the mark. Hightower gets rebound for Craig. 7:14 left in the first quarter. Lester's going to step back 3, and it's going to be short. It's deflected, and Trip Davis will come up down with it. He'll kick it down to Peyton Ezell, who's stripped from behind by number 4, Gage Porter. An unfortunate slip there by number 2, Dre Wood. Trip Davis will drive the lane. He'll shoot, and it's off the mark. So neither team scoring in the first minute and a half or so of this game. Both teams have had good looks, just can't get them to go in. 6:30 left in the first period. 0-0. That's number 12, John Gordon, with the fadeaway in the lane. That's off the mark. Trip Davis, number 14, will come down with a rebound. Let's see if we can get something going here. Looks like Bethel's playing a man-to-man defense. That's going to be Ezell's going to drive the lane. He'll get the friendly bounce, and Craig will take the first lead of the game 2-0. That's 21, DJ Witten for 3, and that's off the mark. Bleston Miller, number 3, comes down with the rebound for the Red Devils. 5:45 left in the first quarter. Trip thought about shooting it, then he thought about shooting it again. That's Bleston Miller from way downtown at the top of the key. That's going to be off the mark and out of bounds. High ball pressure by Prague. Number 32, Jesse Tucker with the three-point attempt is off the mark. Trip Davis comes down with it. Good kick to a cut. Bleston Miller on the far end, and he'll throw a layup in. That's Prague's second bucket in the match. Bethel yet to score. Just under 5 minutes left in the first period. This championship game here at Bethel, Oklahoma. That's number 4, Gage Porter with the drive. He'll score for the Wildcats.
Number 4, Gage Porter.
Bluston tried to get it down to Nate on the post, but Wildcats sniffed that one out. They were all over it. That'll be a turnover against Prague. Porter's going to kick it over to John Gordon. He'll shoot a three. That's going to be good. So Bethel will take their first lead of the game. 10 left in the first quarter. Joe, you ever seen a coach call a walk?
No.
As soon as their coach screamed walk, he called it. Anyway, so that'll be a turnover against Prague. Bethel will have it in their half court. It's Jesse Tucker from the corner for two, and that'll fall. So Bethel went cold in the last minute and a half. They scored 7 straight points. That's Trip Davis with the drive. His shot is off the mark. That'll be rebounded by number 12, John Gordon. It's a three-pointer by Gage Porter that's a little short. Lusty Miller comes down with it. He'll kick it down to a running Ezel. That'll be a foul called against number 12, John Gordon. Peyton pump faked him just enough and stayed in the air that Gordon got him with the body. So Ezel will shoot 2 free throws with 3:19 left in the first quarter. 4-7 in favor of the Wildcats. Peyton gets the first. And the second. Ooh, that was a walk. Number 4, Gage Porter with the stop and pop right there just outside the block on the right-hand side. That's good. 3 minutes left in the quarter. Wildcats in a man-to-man. That one's off Lester's knee. Gordon tried to get it down low to number 2, Dre Wood, but went off of a foot and out of bounds. So Bethel will retain possession. We have the first sub of the game. Number 21, DJ Whitten exits the game for the Wildcats. And number 5, Jay Stewart comes in for him. Another three by Gage Porter. That one's short. Rebound, he gets his own rebound, kicks it back out to number 2, Dre Wood. Backdoor cut there. It's off the mark. Again, Gage Porter will shoot another three. This time he'll hit. Got to be better at offensive rebounding. Cameron Hightower off the glass, and that's going to be no good. Rebound, Dre Wood. And the Wildcats are going to run. Tries to kick it down to number 32. Jesse Tucker, that's going to be fumbled out of bounds. I think it went off Bluston Miller there. 6-12 in favor of the Wildcats. 2:04 left in the first quarter. And Prague will sub their first sub. Hightower will sit. Number 4, Eli Bias will come in. Number 4, Gage Porter is going to drive baseline and go up. He'll be fouled and make the bucket, so he'll have a chance at a three-point play. See if they're going to call the foul on. Foul's going to be called on number 4, Eli Bias. Each team has 1 team foul. Of course, that's Eli's first. So Porter completes the three-point play, and Bethel has just started running away here after being scoreless the first 3 minutes of the game. The next 3 minutes are a completely different story. Trip Davis is going to drive down the middle, take it one-on-one. He's going to be a little bit too hard. Rebound number 12, John Gordon for the Wildcats. Good strip right there by Bluston Miller. But Dre Wood retains possession of it. Porter's going to drive and shoot. It's off the mark. Loose ball's going to be out of bounds in favor of Prague. I think we have a timeout called by Coach Greer here. A minute and 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Bethel leads Prague 15-6.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers.
Talk about a win-win.
Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Okay, and we're back in play. Prague ball. Got scored. Plays D. That's Peyton Zell with the floater that won't go, and that's number 12, John Gordon's about 5th or 6th rebound of the game. He'll take it and dish it. It's going to be a loose ball and kicked out of bounds. He's going to stay on this end. Number 22, Bray Bussell is in for the Wildcats. Prague stays the same. That's Dre Wood for 3 from the corner. It's off the mark, but again, they're getting rebounds. That's about the 8th offensive rebound that Bethel's had tonight, and if you give them more opportunities, they're going to take them. Good steal right there with number 4, Eli Bias. Nate Lester with the stop and pop from the corner. It's off. Rebound again. John Gordon. We really haven't been hitting our shots this quarter. Dre Wood's going to have his pocket picked by Bluston Miller. He's kind of by himself, and he'll take it all by himself, coast to coast. He'll make it and one. Bluston Miller picks the ball, takes it coast to coast, and it's fouled by number 22, I believe, Bray Bussell. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Basket is good at the line. Shooting one, number 3, Bryson Miller.
24.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Bethel's going to make a sub. Dre Wood is going to come out. Gage Porter is going to come in. Bluston completes the three-point play. 9-15 in favor of the Wildcats. 22 seconds left, 20 seconds now. It looks like Bethel's going to hold for the last shot of the first quarter. 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That'll end the first quarter. Great play with the first lead. 17-9 in favor of Bethel.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve.
And we're back to start the second quarter. Prague will have the ball first. So I got some good news that I've got my rally cap on now. Maybe something else will change here. 7:55, start of the second quarter. Still the same 5 for Prague. That's Ezel's going to drive and bank one off the glass there for the bucket. Told you, rally cat. See if we can play some defense now. That's a wide open three by DJ Whitten. It's off the mark. Rebound, Eli Bias. 17-11. Craig's wanting to go fast. So Bluston tries to drive there, and he's tied up. But they're going to call a jump ball, so possession will favor the Wildcats. Seven minutes left in the half. That's number 4, Gage Porter for three again. It's off the mark. And again, another offensive rebound by Bethel. Number 21, DJ Whitten. Number 5, Jay Stewart's going to drive baseline, try to kick it to a teammate in the middle of the lane, but Eli Bias is there to get him. Big cut by Eli Bias. Good feed by Trip Davis. Trey comes out in the second quarter screaming. 17-13. Craig's cut the lead down a little bit. Told us because my rally cat. 6:30 left in the half. Only 3 fouls called in this game so far. 2 against Bethel, 1 against Prague. Got 10 seconds left in the timeout. If we can just stop the bleeding from the offensive rebounds. Ball's thrown down low, and there's like 4 or 5 people reaching for it. I think they're going to call a jump ball. Indeed, so the possession arrow in favor of Prague. 6:14 left in the half. Prague down 17-13. Ezel's going to spin in the lane and bank it off the glass for 2. And we have another whistle. I'm not sure what really happened. Did you see what happened, Cheryl?
No. They're saying something about number 30, Peyton Ezel, though.
I think somebody was mouthing there. I thought he called a foul, but I guess he didn't call a foul. Maybe it's a warning or something. Probably some players are on the mouth. Anyway, stripped by Trip Davis there. He's going to drive the lane, and he isn't going to miss that, folks. Major rally cap. You guys are welcome. 5:43 left in the first half. 17-17. Craig's come back and tied it.
In Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
And we're back. 5:39 left in the half. Bethel's ball. Tie game. drive by number 12, John Gordon. He almost loses it, and Bethel will reset. Pass down number 2, Dre Wood, and he's stripped by number 10, Nate Lester. And Dre Wood steals it back again, and he's going to get called a foul by number 14, Trip Davis, on the reach in. A bunch of mouthing going on between both teams. That may have been what the ref was talking about earlier. 5:04 left in the game, or left until half. Drive by number 4, James Porter. He'll take it to DJ Witten, and he'll score. Weston Miller's just going to try to take him one-on-one, and he'll be fouled. It's got to be a foul. Oh, that's got to be a foul. Oh my gosh. They called that a jump ball. So the possession arrow is in favor of Bethel. They'll take over. 4:43 left in the half. 19-17 in favor of the Wildcats. Porter with the drive and the floater. He missed the basket completely. Rebound, Trip Davis, number 14 for Prague. He'll be fouled by number 4, Gage Porter, on the reach-in call. That's Bethel's 13th foul, and that's Porter's first personal foul. Lester to inbound for Prague. Ezel from the top, just inside the three-point line, and he hits the net. Ties the game at 19 with 4:15 left in the first half. Rebounds and some stops. John Gordon with the driving, somewhat fade away. He'll get it to go, and he'll score. That'll be his 5th point of the game for the Wildcats. Davis is going to drive. He's going to kick it to Eli Bias, and he's going to be fouled on the shot. I think Bethel's put that number 2, Dre Wood, who looks like to be one of their better defenders, on Nate Lester, because he's been smothering and being in his face the entire game. Nate hasn't really had a chance to have any breathing room to shoot the ball. Foul's going to be called on number 21, DJ Witten. That'll be his first foul. That's Bethel's 14th foul. Bias's first free throw is off the mark with 3:27 left in the first half. Bias's second free throw will go. Good steal by Bias. It's deflected, and that. So the rest are going to say it was intentionally kicked after the whole scrum, and Bluston come up with that steal somehow. So the ball will stay on this end. Witten did to inbound for the Wildcats. Gage Porter with the drive. He's going to be short. Rebound, Eli Bias. Hey, Lester on the drive with the floater. It's off the mark. Rebound number 32, Jesse Tucker for the Wildcats. Tried to throw it down low, and it actually went off the rim. And Bluston Miller comes down with it. Trip Davis's shot won't go, but who was that? Bluston Miller that got that? It was. Bluston Miller gets his rebound and puts it back. So Prague will finally retake the lead here. Fly flies right around number 32. Jesse Tucker kicks it out, but he's going to be fouled. That's the 15th foul against Bethel. Well, they're going to call that a foul on number 4, Gage Porter, his second. Nate Lester from the corner for 3. Bang! Give him a little bit, give him an inch, and he'll take it. That might be the most room he's had to shoot the game, shoot the ball all game. So Lester for 3. That's number 12. John Gordon, his 3-pointers off the mark. Rebound, Ezel, with 1:30 left in the half. Prague up by 4. Trip Davis is going to shoot a 3 from the top of the key. It's a little short. Weston almost had it, but again, number 12, John Gordon comes down with the ball. And Ezel tried to get it from him. It was flying over a chair over at the Bethel end. But he gets up. He's okay. 1:20 left. And counting in the half. Porter's going to stop, shoot a fadeaway. It's off the mark. Eli Bias with the rebound for Craig. 1:05 and counting left in the half. Davis tried to get it to Bias down low. It's deflected. Lester comes up with it. Bias had it baseline and it goes off of him. He couldn't handle it. It's out of bounds. Bethel ball.
You're all right, Ned. You're all right.
That's number 5, Jay Stewart, with the floater from about the free throw line. And Trip Davis is going to foul him from behind, so he'll shoot 2. Third team foul for against Greg. That'll be Trip Davis' second foul. Looks like Jalen Smith is going to come in for him here. Stewart's first free throw is good. I don't think I've seen Trip set on the bench. Have you, Trail?
No, not for at least a few games.
He's in foul trouble. They're going to have to pull him out in a minute. So Stewart's second free throw's off the mark. Lester will come down with the rebound. 29 seconds left until halftime. That's Bleston Miller for 3 from the right corner. And cha-ching! Red Devil money ball. I'll steal the pun there. 28-22 in favor of Prague. 10 seconds left until half. 7, 6, 5, 4. There's a steal by Bias. Craig's got a chance to get a shot off here. Lester's going to throw one from half court, and it almost goes in. In and out. So at the end of halftime, 28-22 in favor of Prague. Totally different last half of that second quarter. We'll be right back after halftime, guys.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak?
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event with a custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be. Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilnetworks.com.
Okay, we got about 5:20 left in the first, or in halftime. I'm going to go over some stats and stuff that what I have in front of me. Turn my headphones down just a tad. We have two people with 10 points for the Red Devils. That's going to be 3 Bluston Miller and 30 Peyton Ezell. Lester has 3. Bias has 3. The leading scorers for the Wildcats is number 4. That's going to be Gage Porter. He has 10. Number 12, John Gordon has 5. 21, DJ Witten has 2. .433 left in halftime. I'll leave it running so you guys can watch it warm up. After the game, if you'll stay put, they're going to do the awards presentation for first and second place here, and we'll keep it live. I think I finally fixed my mic because I can actually hear myself now, so. Again, I think the real winner tonight is this DJ that's been DJing all these songs throughout the tournament. Okay, we're back to start the second half. Prague leading 28-22. They're going left to right now. Great backdoor cut by Bluston Miller.
Basket made by number 3, Leston Miller.
Number 2, Dre Wood with the drive. He's going to kick it back out. Porter will come up with it, and they'll reset. Ooh, near steal. Oh, it was a steal. Peyton Ezell jumped the gun. They'll kick it to Trip Davis down to Bluston Miller again, and it'll roll out, but Davis is there to put it right back. So Prague's opened up a 10-point lead. Like I said, you guys are welcome. It's the rally hat. Should just wear my hat backwards every time I commentate the games. Number 12, John Gordon's layup is too strong. Rebound, Prague. 6:42 in the third quarter left. Nate Lester's going to drive and throw a floater up. It's a little short. He almost gets his own rebound. That's going to be off number 32, Jesse Tucker of the Wildcats, and it'll stay under the goal down on this end of the floor. Trip Davis is going to kick it to the wide open Eli Bias. He misses the layup. Well, I thought it was out on number 12, John Gordon, but evidently they're going to call it off Bias. Porter's going to drive down the middle by himself, and he'll make it. He's all fired up. Again, lots of talking going on during this game. Nate Lester for 3 from the corner, and bang, bang, bang. Number 10, Nate Lester with the second 3 of the game. That'll be his 6th point. Bluston Miller's going to be called for either a hand check or some kind of a reach-in before the shot on number 2, Dre Wood. That'll be Prague's first team foul, Bluston's first personal foul. Porter's going to drive again. No, he's going to stop. He'll kick it back out, and the Wildcats will reset. Lots of screens going on by Bethel. Prague in a man-to-man. Number 32, Jesse Tucker from the baseline for the Wildcats. Davis will kick it to Bias baseline with a wide open layup. Timeout Bethel. Prague comes out the second half shooting on all cylinders, shooting 3s, 2s, and everything else. 26-37 in favor of Prague.
For more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target.
Sorry about that. It's kind of late getting this one started. 26-37 in favor of Prague. 5:16 left in the third quarter. That ball is going to be deflected by number 10, Lester. And the Wildcats will retain possession underneath Prague's goal. Number 4, Porter for 3. Way in, it's in and out, but it's rebounded by Gordon. He's going to go back up with it, misses the shot, but he's fouled. Again, another offensive rebound by Bethel. John Gordon's probably got about 12 rebounds in this game already, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. That's going to be, who'd they call that on? Eli Bias' second foul. Prague's second team foul. Gordon's first free throw is good. And his second is off the mark. It's deflected, but Trip Davis comes down with it. He'll kick it to Lester, and they'll try to run here. Again, Pred likes to play fast. And that was deflected by several Wildcats, and it ends up going off Trip Davis's leg and out of bounds for a turnover. 4:57 left in the third period. Prague up by 10. Rally cap still on. Number 32, Jesse Tucker, drives the far end on the right-hand side and throws a layup in. Hey, Lester's going to drive and shoot a floater. It's off the mark, but he gets his own rebound. Kicks it back out to Peyton Ezell, whose three-pointer is off the mark. Rebound number 2, Dre Wood. And Dre's looking to run. Prague gets back and defends, and he'll have to pull up. Gordon for a layup. It's off the mark. Rebound, Trip Davis. 4:09 left in the third quarter. Prague's kind of content just to sit for a minute, catch their breath, and throw the ball around. Tripp's going to shoot a corner three. It's short. He's going to try to get his own rebound. It's deflected off a couple of people. Picked up by number 21, DJ Witten. He'll throw it to Porter on the far end. He'll go in for the layup. 31-37 in favor of Prague. Bluston drives, kicks it out to Ezell, and then back to Bluston. Prague throwing the ball nice in the lane. Bias's shot from just inside the free throw is off. Rebound, Wildcats. Porter's going to run up the right-hand side, and he's going to be fouled by number 14, Trip Davis. That'll be his third, I believe. And Prague's fourth team foul. Number 2, Jalen Smith is going to check in for number 14, Trip Davis. Indeed, that is Tripp's third personal foul. It's only the third team foul against Prague. Again, not many fouls called in this game. Gordon from the corner for 3. It's off the mark. And again, almost another rebound, but Bluston Miller comes down with it for Prague. And they're going to try to trap him up here. So full court pressure here by the Wildcats. Jalen's wide open down there. He'll kick it out to Ezell, who'll shoot a 3. Bang! Bang, bang, bang. That's going to be my new thing, I guess. Three-pointer for Prague. Peyton Ezell. And Peyton's got 13 now. .245 and counting left in the third quarter. It's a big three-pointer right there. That's going to be number 2, Dre Wood, going to drive and spin baseline. He goes up and is fouled by number 3, Bluston Miller, I believe. Bluston made sure he didn't get the shot off. So number 2, Dre Wood, will shoot 2 free throws. That's going to be Bluston's second personal foul, Prague's fourth team foul. Wood's first free throw is off. Wood's second free throw is good. Nope, I gave that to the wrong team. Stand by. There we go. I got the scoreboard right now. 2:26 left in the third quarter and counting. See if the Red Devils can keep it going. That's Ezell's going to drive, and he's going to be hand-checked / reached by number 4. That's going to be Gage Porter. That's his third personal foul and the first team foul for the Wildcats this half. Lester's going to stop and pop from the right corner, and it goes in and out. Rebound number 32, Jesse Tucker. Porter's going to drive, and he'll just go out of bounds. Great defensive stand right there by Prague. I think he was looking for a foul. It hits the Mayhem. He's not going to get one, so Prague will take over here. 2 minutes and 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And number 4, Gage Porter will set. And number 21, DJ Witten will come in for him. So Miller, Lester, Bias, Smith, and Ezel on the court for Prague. Blessing's going to try to drive, but he'll kick it back out. Lester's going to stop, pop, shoot a 3. He'll rim out. Rebound number 5, Jay Stewart for the Wildcats. And they're looking to run. Oh, and then it's stripped loose by between Jalen Smith and Ezel. And Ezel's going to drive. He'll kick it to Bias, who'll go up strong. He's a little short. After the loose ball bounces around, number 21, DJ Witten comes up with it. It's kicked down low to Wood, who'll kick it back out to DJ Witten, who's shooting, and it's off the mark. Rebound, number 4, Eli Bias. 1:18 left in the third quarter. Prague up by 8. Yell. Strong drive by Peyton Ezel. He's going to be fouled by number 12, I believe, John Gordon, and he'll shoot 2 free throws. And we got a technical. I knew it was going to come. Both teams were jawing back and forth pretty handedly, and I'm not really sure who got it. I think it's on us. The technical foul is going to be called against Peyton Ezel. So I believe Peyton's going to go ahead and shoot his free throws. He might have been mad, I guess, because he got fouled. I don't think there was any malice in it. Just a good hard foul. And he gets teed up, I think, for running his mouth. So the original foul for shooting 2 against Ezel, he misses the first one. And then after he shoots this next one, they'll go on the other end of the court, and a Wildcat will get to shoot the technical free throws. Ezel makes the second one. And it looks like number 12, John Gordon, will shoot the 2 technical free throws. I think there's 2 of them. There's so much different between technicals and flagrants and all that stuff between high school and college and NBA. But I'm pretty sure it's going to be 2 free throws in the ball. Gordon's first free throw is going to be good. And his second will go. So we got 1 minute and 1 second left in the third quarter. The score is going to be 34-41 in favor of the Red Devils. And the technical will give the ball back to Bethel. Jay Stewart to inbound for the Wildcats. Number 2, Dre Wood, drives it around the left-hand side and puts it in for the Wildcats. 45 seconds left, third quarter. Bias is looking to get it down to Trip Davis on the block, and it's going to be kicked out of bounds by number 12, John Gordon. So the ball will stay Prague's ball down here underneath the Wildcat goal. Prague passing the ball around nicely down low. 15 seconds left in the third period, and Prague's going to reset, try to take maybe the last shot of the third period. Again, Wood's not going to let Nate do very much. He's going to stay right on top of him. 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Bluston's going to drive left-handed layup, and it's good. Great way to end the third quarter. 43-36 in favor of the Red Devils. Prague has 5 team fouls against him. Bethel has 2. We'll have about a minute left, so we'll be right back in about a minute.
market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Okay, and we're back. 8 minutes left in the game. Fourth period. Prague leading. Let's keep it that way. Number 32, Jesse Tucker goes baseline. He's going to score.
Jesse Tucker.
38-43. Craig's going to reset here, it looks like. There's a bunch of John still going on down there. Lester and Wood are going at it pretty hard. Bluston slips, but he gets the ball back. Tripp's finally going to drive. No, he'll kick it out to Jalen Smith. Nate Lester for three at the top of the key. And they're going to call 3 seconds in the lane on Jalen Smith, sorry. And then we have some discussion now between the refs on the baseline. I'm not really sure what's going on. I think Coach Greer is going to call a timeout. This will be a full timeout. 6:47 left in the game. Prague leading 38-43.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
Ortho Plus is an orthopedic urgent care. If you go to a regular emergency room, you're going to be evaluated by somebody who does everything. With orthopedic urgent care and with Keith Holloman, you're getting an orthopedic trained physician assistant.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance.
Okay, and we're back. Prague ball. Same five on the court for Prague. Eli's going to drive and kick it to Jalen Smith, who's going to go baseline, and they're going to call a travel on him. So that'll be a turnover against Prague. 6:33 left in the ball game. Prague still leading. Porter's going to drive and kick it back out to Witten, who's going to shoot a left-handed three, and it's off the mark. Again, rebound Gordon. He misses the putback, but they're going to call the second offensive rebound that he got right there over the back, and I think that's what they're going to call a foul on him. So Gordon will pick up his third. That's Bethel's third team foul. And Bleston's going to try to drive here. And I believe a foul's called. Yep, they're going to get Gordon again for his... No, they're going to get number 21, DJ Witten, for his second personal foul. Davis is going to drive, kick it to Eli Bias, who's going to put in a layup. Much needed points right there for Prague. And we got us here a really good ball game tonight. Did Tripp get another foul, Trail? Yep, Tripp's going to get his 4th foul. Man, we do not need him to go out. Peyton Ezel's going to come in for him and give Tripp a break. I think Peyton's had enough time to kind of chill out, but we do need him. Big, big, big block by Nate Lester right there on Porter. 32, Jesse Tucker's going to drive, shoot, and score for Bethel. And Bethel's going to full court press, but Peyton's all alone down here by himself. Nate Lester for 3 from the corner, and he was, well, he misses it, and it goes out of bounds, so it'll be a turnover against Prague. 5:23 left in the game. Prague up by 5. Just got to play our game, play smart. There's a turnover against Bethel. I think Porter was trying to catch the pass and go to the bucket before he caught it, and he mishandles the ball, and it goes out of bounds on the near side here. Peyton Ezel's going to drive. He's going to score. Peyton Ezel's played a heck of a game so far tonight. 4:50 left in the game. He'll give Prague a 7-point lead. That'll be his 16th point of the game. Prague still in a man-to-man. Dre Wood driving is going to go up with his left hand, and he'll score. Prague turnover, but let's see if they can get it back. Nope. They said it's going to be off Jalen Wood's leg and out of bounds. Wood's slow to get up. I think he's okay, though. 4:16 left in the game. Prague up by 5. Tried to kick it over to Porter. It's deflected, and then I believe Ezel tried to get out and get it, but he's going to foul Porter at the top near this closest to me in line. That's Peyton's second personal foul, and that's going to put the Wildcats at a 1-on-1 situation from here on out at least, with 4 minutes left in the game. Porter's first free throw is good, so he'll get another one. That's Porter's 15th point of the game. Nobody really in any kind of foul trouble except Tripp Davis for us. Second free throw is going to be off the mark, and Bethel's going to full court press it, and it's another turnover by Lester. Then we almost get it back, and there's a scrum for the ball, and Bias comes up with it, and we got a 4-on-2. After a few passes, Eli will get a wide open layup. And that'll work. It looks like Tripp Davis is going to come in the next dead ball for Prague. Number 4, Porter is going to drive. He'll go up with a layup. He'll be fouled by number 4, Eli Bias, I think, and the bucket will count. That's Bias's second personal foul, I believe. And Tripp Davis will come in for Jalen Smith. 45-49 in favor of Prague. Porter shooting 1 to try to convert the 3-point play. And it looks like number 5, Jay Stewart, will come in for the Wildcats. He'll replace number 21, DJ Witten. And the Wildcats are going to full court man-to-man press Prague. As I said the other night, it takes some athletes to do that. And they may have them. Lester's going to drive. He's going to go up. He's going to score. So Nate finally gets some breathing room to take a drive after Trip Davis kicks it to him. He'll make the 2-point and get a chance for a 3-point play here. 51-46 with 3:05 left in the game. Got to get a camera on that scoreboard so I can keep you guys updated with the time. Lester's free throw will be off. Also, that's going to be Porter's 4th foul, so he's kind of in a little bit of foul trouble now. Oh, so close to being backcourt there. Dre Wood's going to kick it down to Gordon, who's going to spin and go up, and it's off the mark. Rebound, Peyton Ezell. 2:46 and counting. Again, Bethel full court pressing. Nate Lester from the corner for 3. It's a little hot. He almost had his own rebound. Dre Wood's going to get the rebound. He'll go coast all the way up, and he'll throw it in. And that's going to be a timeout. Bethel, I believe, a full timeout. So 2:29 left in the game. Prague up by 3, 48-51.
Work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging. Work seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field. Backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Stream like the pros with Squirtle Live. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
Score that perfect design at Touchdown Graphics just north of the curve in Pond Creek. They offer screen printing and embroidery on t-shirts, shorts, hoodies, and more. Show your spirit for your school, team, club, or special event where they cut.
Okay, and we're back. So I guess we had some altercations in the stands with some fans. People take it way too serious sometimes. 51-48 in favor of Prague. We're inbounding. Again, Bethel's going to full court press. We're going to have to learn how to break it. And it's really good when you got that guy right there on your team. 2:15 and counting. Prague up 3. And it looks like Porter's now on Lester. And Woods on Trip Davis. Bunch of bodies banging around. People are clashing everywhere. Tripp's going to be fouled by number 12, John Gordon, I believe. Get confirmation in just a second. Indeed, and that's Gordon's fourth personal foul. And after this next foul, if Bethel fouls again, Prague will be in the 1-and-1 situation. 1:51 and counting. Prague spreading the floor. They're just kind of content with throwing the ball around a little bit right now. Bluston Miller's going to drive the lane. He'll kick it back out to Bias, and they'll sprint it back out and reset. 1:30 and counting. Trip Davis is going to drive by himself, and it's going to be knocked away by one of the Wildcats. I'm not sure if it was Porter or Tucker in there that stripped it away, but Prague will retain possession. Ezell's going to kick it out to Lester. They'll just reset it. Smart basketball. High pressure by the Wildcats. 1 minute and 8 seconds and counting. They'll trap Lester, who'll kick it down to Bluston Miller, who's wide open. Big time block. Rebound, Nate Lester. He'll put it back. So mixed all this chaos, Nate Lester's going to be fouled, and he'll shoot 2 free throws with 56.2 seconds left in the game. Prague again up by 3 points. Both teams in the single bonus. So I guess Bethel's getting a timeout when there's not a timeout. Yeah, seriously, they did not call timeout. They're getting a timeout. So, okay, Nate Lester shooting 2 free throws, I believe. Indeed, shooting 2 free throws. Big free throws right here. And he'll miss the first one. And the second is missed. Rebound by number 32, Tucker. Dre Wood's going to try to drive, and I believe he's going to get fouled by Bleston Miller. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. And you got one more foul until the Wildcats will be in double bonus shooting 2. So this will be a 1-on-1 attempt by Wood. And the first one is good. Wood's second free throw goes. So Bethel's got it within 1, and they're going to press. Tripp's going to hand it off to Bleston Miller, and he'll be fouled around midcourt by number 21, DJ Witten. So Bleston Miller will get a 1-on-1 opportunity chance with 43 seconds left in the game and up by 1. That's number 21, DJ Witten's 3rd personal foul. And that's the 8th team foul against the Wildcats. Bleston's first is good. Big free throw right there. And we need this second to go up for a 3. Go up 3 here. That's Bleston Miller's 15th point of the game. Make that 16. Prague up by 3. 43.6 seconds left in the game. Wood will take the ball. He'll drive, kick it down to Porter in the corner. He'll shoot the 3. It's off the mark. Rebound, Nate Lester. High pressure again by the Wildcats. So after all of the chaos, I don't really think that was a foul down there. They were both going for the ball. But Bleston, I think that's Bleston, ends up on the ground. I think him and Wood went up for the ball, and he just come down wrong. So afterwards, Porter's going to drive and be fouled by, I think that was Lester's first foul. But Nate kept him out of the goal, and to me, that's a good foul. 22.8 seconds left in the game. Prague still up by 3 as they're checking on Bleston. I think he's going to be okay. I think he just hit pretty hard. Again, I know tempers are high right there, but I think Wood and Bleston Miller just went up for the ball and he just came down wrong. I don't think there was any malicious intent in any of that. So 2 very important free throws by number 4, Gage Porter of the Wildcats, with 22.8 seconds left in the game. Timeout's going to be called by Coach Greer. So 22.8 seconds left. We'll keep it here. We won't go to any commercials or anything for the rest of the game. Yeah, it was a big-time jump ball on the inbound pass a minute ago, and I think they both just went up pretty hard for it. They went up really high, and Bleston just lost his balance in the air and kind of come down wrong on it. So in about 30 seconds, Mr. Porter will be shooting 2 free throws. It looks like they're taking Bluston Miller out of the game. Jalen Smith will come in for him. And again, Bethel is gonna press after this, whether he makes both of them or not. They've been doing it most of the second half. Porter's first free throw is good, brings it within 2. .8 seconds left in the game. Porter's second free throw is good, so the lead is 1 for Prague. They're trapping. There we go. So Nate Lester is going to be fouled mid-court by, I think, number 32, Jesse Tucker. And he will shoot the last 1-and-1 situation. After this one, anybody fouls or shooting 2 free throws, both teams will be in double bonus. And that's a good sight to see. Bluston Miller is going to come back in the game for Jalen Smith. So I'm glad he's not hurt too bad. And we need these free throws bad. 16.5 seconds left in the game. Lester makes the first one. Second one's good. So Prague back up by 3, 55, 52, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Porter's going to take a 3. It's good. 4 seconds left in the game. Timeout. Somebody called a timeout. So that was a huge three-pointer by Porter. There's 3.3 seconds showing on the clock. I think Coach Greer called a timeout here, so we'll have to full court inbound this, I think, and try to get a shot off with 3.3 seconds left. Again, when Bethel fouls next, both teams will be in the double bonus, so everybody's going to be shooting 2 free throws from here on out. Thought there might have been a little bit more time added on the clock, but there's not going to be. 3.3 seconds left. Nate Lester's going to inbound for Prague down on the far. So they got to go the whole length of the court with a full man-to-man press on them. And it looks like they're not going to press too hard. They're backing off just a tad bit here. They do not want a deep ball thrown here. I think the Bethel's coach is wanting to take it into overtime. Davis will take the ball. He's dribbling up the right-hand side. He's going to throw a floater. It's going to be no good. So we're going to overtime, guys. 55-55 at the end of regulation, and we'll be right back here for the overtime period coming up.
Custom design from Touchdown Graphics. Call 580-532-4579 or see them online at touchdowngraphics.com. Touchdown Graphics. It's good.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
The way you used to access healthcare previously, I think that's kind of out of date. I think Ortho Plus and Calvin were trying to get patients access to him and then have the assurance that you'll be referred to the right people. That's why I think the partnership is so good.
Okay, and we're going to start overtime here, probably with another jump. Eli Bias is going to jump number 2, Dre Wood. 4 minutes on the clock. Let's see what we got foul-wise. This looks like Davis for us is the only one that has 4. And on the court, number 4, Porter, has got 4 fouls for the Wildcats. I think they have another person, I want to say maybe the number 12, Gordon, who's not on the court at the moment, has 4 fouls as well. So Bethel will control the tip. Jay Stewart comes down with it. Dre Wood drives baseline. He'll kick it back out to Stewart. Thinks about shooting a 3. Wood will drive again with the left hand. He'll go up. He'll make it. I don't know that anybody even touched him. So a foul called against Prague. That's going to be called on Peyton Ezell. That's his 3rd foul. And he'll make the free throw. So Bethel goes up 3 early in overtime. 3:42 left in the game. Or in overtime, rather. And Nate thought Ezell was over on the right-hand side. He wasn't, so that'll be a turnover against the Red Devils. 3:37 left in the game, or in overtime. 58-55 in favor of the Wildcats. Tucker's going to throw up a floater from the baseline. It's off. 21, Witten's going to get the rebound. He's going to kick it out and try to get it to Wood, and it's deflected. And Coach Greer just got a warning again. All kinds of yelling and craziness going on at the moment. Warning against Coach Greer. He didn't get a technical or anything, but he got a warning. And Bethel will inbound over here this close side towards me. Porter's going to drive. He'll throw a floater up. It's off the mark. And Prague comes down. It's Bleston Miller comes down with the rebound. 3:14 left in overtime. Prague down by 3. Bleston's going to try to go coast to coast here. He makes it. But I think they're going to call a foul against him before he went up. Number 21, DJ Witten, that's his 4th foul. So Bleston will shoot 2 free throws here. And he makes the first one. .3:11 left in overtime. Second one's good. So Prague going down by 1 now. See if we can get a defensive stop here. Seems like they just pick a random Wildcat and they just drive the lane. Stewart's going to shoot the 3 from the corner. It's short. Rebound, Bleston Miller, and he's immediately going to be fouled by number 5, Jay Stewart. So Bleston's going to shoot some more free throws with 2:51 left in overtime. That'll be Stewart's first personal foul. Again, both teams in the double bonus. So any foul, we're shooting 2 free throws. I think number 22, Brussel, is going to check in for the Wildcats. Miller hits the first free throw. That'll tie the game. Bleston hits the second rather. That puts Prague back up in overtime, 59-58, 2:49 and counting. Wood's probably going to drive again. Drives left-handed, and it's stolen. Oh, it's knocked away, almost stolen by Peyton Ezell. Bussel's going to drive baseline. He's going to go up, missed it, but he's going to be fouled by number 10, Nate Lester. That'll be Nate's 4th, I think. No. Second, I'm sorry. That's Nate Lester's 2nd personal foul. Bray Bussell will shoot 2 free throws. First one is off. Score remains 59-58 in favor of Prague. Bell's going to go up. He'll be fouled by number 5, Stewart. The Bethel coach says walk 5 different times. So Ezell's going to shoot 2 free throws with 2:12 left in the in overtime. Peyton's first free throw is a little long off the back iron. And we're going to have a timeout, Bethel. 2:12 left in overtime. Prague up by 1.
When it comes to cellular service, why pay for data you don't use? Pioneer Cellular offers a variety of plans designed to give you the lowest prices on the data you and the others on your plan really need. That's why people all over are switching to Pioneer. Pioneer Cellular can save you money on your family plan, no matter how you define family. Do the math. Visit our website at gopioneer.com, call us at 800-641-2732, or stop by a local Pioneer store. Find out how much we can save you.
Versatile Networks can handle all of your school or business technology and wiring needs. Expanding into a new building or office space? We would love to give you a free quote for your network wiring. Are your computers outdated? Are your servers slow? Is your network underperforming? Is your wireless network weak? Let Versatile Networks come in and assess the situation and get you back up and running the way you should be.
Okay, and we're back. Ezel has another free throw left. And it's short. Rebound, Wood. Porter driving, ducking, and driving, and he's going to throw one up. I think that's the only thing they're doing is they're taking one guy, they're picking a guy, they're driving and looking for a foul. And they're getting it. Nate Lester's going to pick up his third personal foul. Gage Porter will shoot 2 free throws with exactly 2 minutes left in overtime. And he makes the first. That'll tie the game. And the second is good. 21. DJ Witten will come back in for Bussell. And the Wildcats have backed off just a little bit on the full court press. Spin move by Peyton Ezel. He's going to kick it to Lester in the lane. He'll go up strong. That's off the mark. Bias gets the rebound. He goes back up with it, and it's knocked out of bounds by number 4, Porter. So the ball will stay in favor of Prague underneath the goal with 1:34 left in the game in overtime. 60-59. Prague down by 1. Tripp's going to drive. He'll take it with his left hand and score. We need more of that. He's so explosive when he wants to be. Porter's going to drive baseline, kick it out to Tucker in the lane. It's stripped away by Blusted Miller. Ezel comes up with it. He's driving down the right-hand side. He's going to kick it to Lester. He's floating through the lane, and he's going to make it and one. Big time plays right there. 1:08 left in the game. Great steal on one end of the floor, and they run it all the way down. They kick it down to a cutting Lester across the lane who makes the basket, and he's fouled. And that's number 21, DJ Witten's 5th personal foul, so he's got to come out. And Bussell will replace him. Prague up by 4, 64-60, 1:08 left in the game. Porter's just going to duck his head and drive. It's going to be stripped away by Blusted Miller. And it's out off Miller. So the ball will remain down on this far left end of the corner of the court. Stewart to inbound for the Wildcats. Porter's going to shoot a really deep 3, and he buries it. So he's bailed him out a couple of times this game. 57.7 seconds left in the game. Prague up by 1, and they'll have the ball. And we have a timeout on the court.
Timeout called by Bethel. That is a 60-second timeout.
Call Versatile Networks today at 405-217-0267 or visit versatilenetworks.com for more information.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation.
So Gage Porter has 28 points for the Wildcats. It looks like Bluston Miller with 20 is leading for the Red Devils. 57.7 seconds left in the game. Nate Lester to inbound for Prague. He'll throw a baseball pace, deep pass, he gets it to Tripp. He'll give it to Ezell, and Ezell's going to drive, kick it to a wide open Eli Bias. He's not going to miss that. So that's how you break a press right there. Prague goes back up by 3. And I would watch Porter shooting threes again. Nope, he's going to duck his head and drive. Great strip, but Tucker comes up with it, gets his own rebound, puts it back in. So Prague will be instantly tied up. Wood fouls number 3, Bluston Miller, with 32.7 seconds left in the game. Prague up by 1, 66-65, and Bluston's going to shoot 2 more free throws. Bluston's first free throw is good. Both coaches shouting orders to their players. Big free throws by Bluston. So Prague goes back up by 3, 68-65, 30 seconds exactly left in the game in overtime. And I would say somebody probably needs to get on Porter here before he throws up another 3 like that. And that one, this time he misses. Rebound, Ezell. Prague is scrambling. They're looking to foul, and Nate Lester is finally fouled by number, 3 Wildcats. 18.8 seconds left in the game. Prague up by 3, shooting 2 free throws. Foul is going to be called on number 32, Jesse Tucker. That'll be his second personal foul. Come on, Nate, these are big. Cold as ice. Prague goes up by 4 with 18.8 seconds left in the game. And Nate buries both of them. Now let's not foul here. Not foul, not foul. Play good defense, Prague. Here we go. 13, 12, 10. Wood's going to drive. And it's off. He's going to get his own rebound. He's going to put it back in. So that's another 2 ball for Wood. And they're going to press. And that's the ball game. And Porter just goes over and pushes Ezell. That's just ridiculous. And it's going to get nasty here in a second. So after the game was over, Porter runs up and just shoulder checks Ezell and almost knocks him down. And then here we go. So it looks like they're finally got him under control now. Aside from all the jawing, that was a heck of a game, boys and girls. That's why we play the game. That's why we come watch it. As these are 2 really good teams, 2 very athletic teams that went at it tonight. A lot of high emotions, a lot of high tensions. And Prague comes out victorious by 3, 70-67 in overtime. So let's give it up for the Bethel Wildcats. They're going to take home the second place trophy. And the champion of the 2020 First United Basketball Classic, Bethel High School, is going to be your Prague Red Devils. They'll take it home.
Thank you very much for your attendance. We hope you've enjoyed your stay.
Well, guys, thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. And I think the next game that we have is going to be Tuesday against McLeod at home in Prague. And that should be the last game until after Christmas break. So everybody make it home safe. If you're at home, thanks for watching and listening to me talk all night. And this is me and Trell, and we're out. 70-67. Prague wins the tournament.